Hi everybody, happy Thanksgiving. Today is Thursday, November 23rd, 2023, and this is Chicken Chat. I don't know what time you'll be watching this, but if it's before 9 o'clock, please come to church at 9 o'clock today for a Thanksgiving service with Trinity by the Sea, St. John's Kula, and Holy Innocents, as well as Seabury Hall. It's a joint island-wide service of the Episcopal altars here on Maui. If it's after 9 o'clock, oh, well, you missed a great service. This coming Sunday, everybody, is very special. It's Christ the King, and it's also the day where we remember Queen Emma and King Kamehameha IV. And also, it's our ingathering of our pledges. So far, based on what we've calculated, we have about $77,000. Last year, our total pledges were $130,000, and right now, to make our budget break even in pledge income, we need $166,000. So please pray fervently over what your giving to Good Shepherd might be for the coming year, and we look forward to the ingathering of pledge cards. Dixie and I, please know, have turned in our pledge, and we have increased our pledge for the benefit of Good Shepherd and its mission and ministry, and we invite you to do the same. Christmas Eve will be at 5:30 p.m. on Sunday, December 24th. We will have regular church on Sunday morning and then a special Christmas Eve service at 5:30. And on Christmas Day at 9 o'clock in the morning, we will have a guitar mass out here in the office courtyard. Please keep a lookout beginning the first Sunday of Advent for our daily Advent offerings, which we will send out to you via YouTube. Also, I forgot to mention that the Coptic Church is using St. Luke's as their worship space, St. Luke's being the St. Luke's conference room here. They have got it decorated very, very nicely, and it's really impressive. I'd also just like to say that I tallied up the figures last week, and we have given out $100,500 in wildfire relief from different sources that we have run through Good Shepherd, and now it's at the point where those sources are kind of dwindling down, and we've pretty much spent what we have, but it's good that we did that and that we got the funds out expeditiously. And finally, my friend Kathy Tokushima, who is a friend of my high school teacher, Dale Nip, they do hula and Hawaiian music at the Coffee Addict every second Friday of the month, and Dixie and I are pretty regular attendees. Well, on the way to Japan, Kathy had a brain aneurysm, and she has gone under 2 surgeries in Japan, and it's quite scary for her family. So please keep Kathy Tokushima in your prayers with much appreciation from me. Also, this weekend, I was amazed. We had 21 people show up at the Eucharist on Saturday afternoon, including the entire Crow Hill family. They were all here, and so it made for a really nice service, and Gladys and Gertrude were happy because Jimmy Crow petted them for the whole service, and so they were really pleased. And then on Sunday morning we had over 60 people, many of whom were from Lahaina. There were at least 10 people in church from Lahaina, and so it was really, really nice to have them with us, and especially sweet when we sing Lahaina Luna at the end of church. At this time, will you please join me in praying for everyone on our pastoral care prayer list?
Ireneo, Eric, Purificacion, Tom, Marianne, Nellie, Mary, Joyce, Ewell, Iris, Paula, Margie, Lydia, Velma, Jim, Daniel, Bill, Judy, Lucille, John, Roxanne, Tom, Teula, Ruth, Catalina, Maggie, Shirley, Dolores, Jerry, Catherine, Robert, Jacinta, Jose, Lila, Gary, Jan, Serene, Chat, Elizabeth, Arnell, Mercedes, Lisa, Marilyn, Ernesto, Randall, Marie, Dale, Rochelle, Chris, Alfredo R., Brian, Sandy, Cora S., Barbara, Charlesta, Brianna, Dan, Gabby, Lynn, Tomo, Kathy, Lehua.
And God grant us the serenity to accept the things we cannot change, courage to change the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. That is the Serenity Prayer written by Reinhold Niebuhr. I know that one by heart for some reason. Our saints this week, I put Sojourner Truth down last week, and she's actually this week, so we'll just mention her twice. Also Isaac Watts, the very, very famous hymn writer, Saint Andrew the Apostle, Nicholas Farrar, Charles de Foucauld, and Channing Moore Williams. Also this week, two very, very important people to the Diocese of Hawaii. We remember King Kamehameha IV and Queen Emma, who established the Anglican Church in Hawaii and wrote to Queen Victoria and asked her to send an Anglican bishop to minister to the islands. As a result, we have St. Andrew's Cathedral because the king and queen were confirmed on the feast of St. Andrew. Also, just as an interesting aside, that is the feast of St. Andrew and the commemoration of Kamehameha IV and Queen Emma are on Bishop Chang's birthday. And Bishop Chang also shares the same birth date with his younger sister Charlotte. So anyway, thanks to Kamehameha and Queen Emma, we have so many wonderful things in Hawaii. Iolani School, St. Andrew's Priory, the Queen's Hospital, St. Andrew's Cathedral. So Liebert Landgraf many years ago described them as the power couple in Hawaii at their time. And he made that statement in an interview that Dixie and I did with him for a documentary that we called Pulama, which means our treasure. And there were many people from Good Shepherd who are on that video presentation. So please remember King Kamehameha IV and Queen Emma in your prayers, and we will have their portrait out this weekend at our service for Christ the King. And in addition to reading the collect of the day, we will read the collect in their honor. So many, many things I could say about Kamehameha and Emma, but we'll leave it at that for now. And next year when they come up, I'll tell you some more. Okay, so chickens. This week I stepped out of the office door and was confronted by a trio of chickens that have been around for the last 2 or 3 weeks, but this is the first time I've actually been able to capture them on video, and it's unusual because it's one baby, the mother, and the father. Usually there are many babies and the mother, but I've never seen a scenario where there was one baby, one mother, and one father. And of course, as I got closer, they started dashing away. And they reminded me of the Holy Family, of course, right? Mama, Papa, and baby chicken, Mary, Joseph, and the baby Jesus. But then they ran away from me as I was going over to video them. So I thought, I would name the chickens of the week the flight to Egypt. The flight to Egypt. So thank you for reminding us of that biblical story, and congratulations, the flight of Egypt, for being the chickens of the week. Take care, everybody, and God bless. Remember to pray for the peace of Jerusalem.